Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where today, we are starting things off with trying to get lithium. Lithium is gained through mechanism using a thermal evaporation thingamadoohickey. That is the official term for it. I've never made one of these, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not too hard. The multi-block, it doesn't really have a picture of it, which I would love a picture of it. I'd love a picture, but like it tells me the ingredients it needs. I can kind of guess how it works. Like, well, I guess that's easier if I just tell it I don't want to use structural glass. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this is what it requires to make one. We could do it smaller too. But yeah, just make ton of evaporators, 2 valves, a controller, and 4 generators. And then of course we want to do some battling afterwards, because yesterday we didn't do any battling. Instead I just learned how to do occultism and melted my brain trying to figure it out. We figured it out, and now we can use it. It's another tool in our toolbox that we know how to make use of, so that is good. Today we're adding another one in the form of thermal evaporator, so let's just get straight to it. This shouldn't be too complicated. Let's just remove those. I don't need to look inside of it. Evaporation controller. Okay, that's going to take these. So we just want arse loads of these. Superheating elements. Let's add that to our shopping list. You know what? We're gonna home, and I'm gonna set something up because it's gonna drive me nuts. We go over here to a requester. We're gonna open that up. Toggle request. I would like copper. Oh, 1,000 copper. Batch size 100. Submit changes. There. Now if I open this up and type in copper, ideally it'll start stocking copper whenever I need it. Whatever, yeah, it should be fine. Let's get these superheating elements. Those take steel casing. Just gonna take more steel. Just make a little bit of steel, just a tiny bit. Not that much, just enough to kind of help us out a little bit here though. Thank you. Make a couple of these. Yep. Alright. Thermal evaporator brick. Takes bronze. Oh. Tin and copper. That's how I'm doing bronze. Damn. I didn't know we were doing it that way. Well, I guess that's just what we're doing. There's platinum. That's not tin. Tin. Platinum. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll trip me up. Alright. Alloy smelterino. Just make a ton of bronze for me. Is there a different way I can get these? Like, I feel like there's some other way we're getting them. Energized smelter, bronze dust, copper dust, tin dust, infuser. No. Not really seeing anything that's fragmenting, no. Pulverizing, no. Rock crushing, no. Crusher, no. Want these. blah, blah. We use... Oh, that's the alloying with ore tech. Yeah, it's not really options. Okay. Well, this makes things slightly more... Ouch. No, I don't want to be in the basement. We do have an alloying thing, right? I made one of those? No, I've got an assembler. You're a machine. What are you? Foundry? Ah, that works. Come on, tell me you're making goodies. Alright. Well, if I go... bronze... in the... this thing... encode pattern. There we are. I throw you into there. I should now be able to request bronze. Ooh, but we're gonna need tin. Okay. Oops. I always hit escape one too many times. That means we're gonna need a tin recipe. Which is pretty easy, right? Tin. Encode pattern. Good enough. Do-do. Bro for bronze. 2,000 bronze. And that should just do its thing. Right. Now can I... Oh, this makes so much. Oh, I didn't realize it made that much. Well, we've got a lot of extra. We've got a lot of extra. That's fine. Valve takes advanced control circuits. They'll do like 10 circuits. 1, 2. Now we're going to actually need, I think, 4 valve and 2 controller because we want to set up 2 of these evaporator plants. So, 1 of you and a second 1 of you. And then I'm guessing it's powered by advanced solar generator, which takes solar generator, which takes solar panel, which takes glass plane. It's just boop. Okay, good. We need osmium. Osmium. There we go, plenty of osmium. We need a couple of those. We need a couple of those. Oh jeez, we're really just cracking things out, aren't we? How many advanced solar generators do we need? I think we need at least 8. That's the thing. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 15. We're gonna need 15 more of these. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 15. And that's 8. Good, okay. We're gonna need the classic sink and pipe. Basic mechana pipe. Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade some more. Good. Now I don't know how this actually goes together. But I'm sure we can figure it out just by like dropping them on the ground and looking at them and being like, yeah, that kind of works. So I'm guessing is that it's some sort of like Huh. Can't we just have a picture? Okay. Controller. Specs, valves, 45, height of 4. Well, it's already got some information on there, right? Thermal evaporation plant. Okay, the thermal evaporation plant is a multi-block that takes water and uses heat to make it into brine. It also uses heat to make brine into lithium. To start, you'll need a lot of thermal evaporation blocks. The base is 4x4, only ever 4x4 of thermal evaporation block. The walls need to be at least 3 blocks tall and a max of 18. The inside and top must be hollow, like most multi blocks. The water and brine needs to be held somewhere. The inside and top must be hollow. Within the walls, not the corners, we can put our valves. Okay, and the controller is how we access the GUI, the GUI. There we can see the heat, and we only ever need 1 controller. We're going to need 2 because we're making 2 of these. Valves how we move water and brine. So we'll insert water into 1, export brine from it, insert brine into the second, and then export lithium. And optionally heat in. You won't need to do valves. Only pipes and conductors need to be. Oh no! Bring us back. Bring us back. Okay. The top layer of the plant can't have the corners filled in with thermal blocks. Can't have. So top layer, no corners. You can add advanced solar generators on the corners of the top layer though, if you want more heat. We got pictures, Pictures are good. I like pictures. Pictures help me. Okay, well, doesn't really give us a picture with the solar panels though, which is the issue. But with that description, I think we can figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do. Oh, goodbye. Right. So here. Input, output. Input, output. Controller. 1. Controller. 2. Do. Diddly do. We're gonna go a little bit higher because we made so many of these things that we might as well. I like the little kind of leaky, rusty kind of decoration to it. Oh, so it's just like a vat. Okay. Okay. So it's considering this to be fine, I think. Huh. Let's just make a nice big vat. Now, it said something about not concerning ourselves with the corners, so I'm thinking it's fine with that. Yes. Oh. So it likes that. Right. Now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should sponge up some heat. Right? Temperature 400 degrees. No, 400 Kelvin. Degrees Celsius. 200 degrees Celsius. Production 0 per T. Okay. So this is where we want to plunker you down, splungle you there, and suck out the water. It's already loaded with brine. Great, great, that's what we want to see. You take the brine and put it into you, and oh, wow, we've already got the lithium. Boom. That was so quick, so easy. Okay, now, how do I convert liquid lithium into something we can actually use? Chemical crystallizer. Okay, so let's chemical crystallizer. We can just make that. Okay. We'll go side config here, input, chemical input. Go to you. Not enough room in output. Okay. So instead, we'll place you down. We'll splunkle you down there, I guess. Side chemical input. Oh, is that not chemical? That's liquid. Liquid lithium. This is lithium. Okay. So we need to decondenstrate it first. So let's get a condensator going up. That's gonna take a tank. Yeah, I forgot we gotta do the conversion. Just clear you out. Okay. Rotary condensator. Side config. Left. Liquid. Fluid. Input. No. Chemical? Left, none. Right. Chemical output. Side config. Fluid input. None input. Chemical output. None. Eh? Hey. Oh, swap it around, right? No? Transporter. Okay. The case of I need to get this stuff into here through this method. Side config. This is liquid. We want side config, fluid, left input, right output. Is this working? I don't know, it's full of sauce. Chemical input. Okay, let's get some gates. 2 gates. Bonk bonk. Okay, so it's making lithium liquid, and it's taking liquid lithium and converting it into Lithium dust. It's working. We're going to here and we're gonna be like, give me 2 nitro panels. Why not? Just look how crazy it goes when it's making this stuff. 30,000 dielectric paste to make those. Nastiness. I just want to plunk those on top of this so that we don't have to worry about it. We are getting the lithium dust. Honestly, these always looked confusing to me, so I never really interacted with them. Actually really easy to use. Actually really easy, and we could have done this so easily so long ago. So that's good to know for the future. Some speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that lithium dust. We are set. Okay. And what do we need lithium dust for? Well, I am glad you didn't ask, because you really didn't ask. I just assumed you were asking. Gravitational modulating unit. Gravitational modulating unit takes ultimate induction provider, which somewhere down the line requires, ooh, that's gonna take some fanciness, lithium. I think it's for the basic induction doohickey. Now, that seems like a bunch of intertwining crafting recipes, and you know what we do with that now? Let's just automate it. Because I don't want to have to like go make 10 of these, 20 of those, 30 of these, 40 of those. We just go over here, we say I need you, and go back to here. We need you, you, we can add you onto there as well. Anything else in here? Probably these things. I don't know if we got one of these. Probably have that one, yeah. Alright, and we need a couple of those. I'll go for this. Jetpack unit, we could actually just probably crack that sucker out, right? Oh well. Let's throw into here just all of that. Just all of it. Say alright, we should have everything to make these. Let's queue it up. Yeah, it's just cranking them all out. Wonderful. Love to see that. Wow, that is fast. That is really fast, actually. Wow. Okay. Glad to see that. Yep. And then while that all auto crafts away, let's go and take on Sabrina. So the next gym. So psychic type gym. Pink roof. Do we got a pink roof somewhere? Somewhere. Psychic type? I don't know. How do we match up into a psychic type? Maybe that's what we should check first. The answer is probably not that great. to be fair. But you know what? Let's just see how it goes. I'm thinking the gym to the south of here might be the one. No, I don't need that. Any other garbage I pick up? No. So we'll just flip flap flop over there. There is another Cobblemon mod pack that I'm looking at, but I don't think that I'm gonna be in the mood to do Cobblemon for like at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 mod packs. So like maybe 4 mod packs down the line, I'll like be in the mood for another one. But it's gonna take a little while. Cause you know, you don't wanna burn yourself out. Too much of something can be too much, you know? But it does sound like it's pretty good, you know, some custom content and all that. So I am interested in checking that one out later. And you know what? The longer we give it to cook, the more finished it'll be when we go and look at it. Which is, I actually thought this was a bit further along in its development, but it seems like it's a little bit, I don't want to say behind. Behind's not the word. It's not as far in as I thought it was. Oh, this is Koga. Koga and Byron. Well, this was the wrong gym. Kogo. It's Koga. Do we got a pink then? This is purple, right? Yeah, this is purple. This is one I think we will actually be good against. Because I believe it's poison type and ground types. West of the swamp. Okay. Yeah, this pink roof, that's psychic. That's 100% psychic. Yeah, Sabrina. Okay. Sabrina. There we go. I think we start Swallow this time. We'll save Houndoom as like our switch in, hopefully eat a psychic attack or something. We might be able to swap between these two for some cheeky shenanigans. But yeah, I think Swallow opening is good. Okay. Very psychic type. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I think we can protect for turn 1. We'll see what they do. Probably Trick Room? No, Expanding Force. Alright. So we can Terra Bird or Facade. Let's just see how much damage this will do. Not enough to knock him out. And then we die. Okay. We're gaining information. That's what we're doing. This thing's kind of bulky, I think. Slow and bulky, right? Or is it slow and big damage? I can't remember. All of our guys are slow. But the great turtle can maybe indeed puts out psychic ground. Okay. Let's just earthquake some more. Mystical fire, how much is that gonna do? Over half, and it lowers our special attack. Hyper voice. Alright. Alright. Yeah. We'll try this, see how much damage we can deal and how much we can take. We die instantly. Not good. Mega Evolve Dark Pulse? Maybe we're faster. We are faster. Okay. Porygon 2, that's not even a psychic type. That's cheating. Bring in the bear. Bear can slam it with its big bear hands. That's... yeah. That's fine. That's not fine. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, no. No, my plans suck. Wow. Is that better? Wow, that thing is annoying. Right. That's just a crab. Why? Why? Okay. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting crab. Okay. So, this time it's going a bit different. The Porygon is about half elf. They've got the bear out and they've still got the Indeedee. I'm thinking we swap off Houndoom into the Swellow. They're probably going to use a ground attack. Now I don't know what they're going to go for here. But... we'll probably swap out, right? Yeah. With U-turn. Into Maractus? Yeah. Who did not take the hit. I was thinking we'd take that hit a bit better. That's bad. Protect for a turn. Do we switch? I'm just trying to buy us enough time where we can possibly knock them out. I think the switch... that buys us one more turn. The protect buys us one more turn. And now we might be able to knock them out with our own attack. It's not the best chances, but there is a chance. 2%? You serious? Okay. Well, things ain't looking too off for us. We still have a chance, it's just not a good chance. Maybe? Maybe we get a critical hit and one-shot this thing? No. We just need to knock out the Porygon. It's 34%. Flamethrower? Big damage. Big damage. We got this. We win. Oh, I was so scared about that one. Oh, I was worried. But we've pulled through yet again. What do you give us? A power lens. Nice. I'll take your spoon. That's my yogurt spoon now. Who is up next in the battles? It is Trainer Brendan. Brendan is an expert build. We can do that at home then. Brendan Fraser, where are you? No, not Turi. No. Excuse me. I do like this automatic meatball machine though. That is nice. Ah, there we go, Brendan. And this is good opening with the Rhyperior. Rhyperior against Metagross isn't a bad... it's got a thing to make it float. Isn't good. I guess we just use Mega Horn then. Right. And then we can Terrastalize Ground and Earthquake. We'll take less damage from his Meteorite Mash because we're not weak to it anymore. Oh, he used Earthquake. What a fool. Well, that's fine. Sceptile. Grass type. I don't know what to do about this one. Like this. Probably. Because we're having like a way to slow him down, or Tailwind would be good for us. I think we just die here. Oh, not just any Sceptile, but a Mega one. Okay. So it is now Grass Dragon. And it has Earthquake. Right. Let's protect for one turn, see what they're going to use. Dual Chomp. I don't know if we survive that. Do we do this or this? I think this. Facade. That's a lot of damage. We still knock him out. Okay, I'm glad I did what we did there. Now we slap this thing too. Oh, maybe we get one more hit out of this. One more swing. Yeah, that's honestly pretty solid. We like this. Crab loses to bear. Bears eat crabs. Bears eat crabs. What else you got? We should be able to handle that. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Should be no problem. Oh. Ooh. Do they have Choice Scarf or Choice Band? They're stuck using a move that can't hit me. Well, that makes everything a lot easier. They're just stalling with potions. Huh. Nice. How many more candies do I have? Lots more. So 68. That's everyone up to the new cap. Heal up. Who is next? Oh. Well, we know where that guy is. Yeah, that's doable. Those are gonna take a long time. Alright. So this is the last one for today. Koga. Poison types. Poison types. This might be a good time to bring that meow stick back on the team. No, it's not. What am I saying? That's dumb. This is how we want to go in. No. We want to go like that. No, like that. We'll just go with that. Not what I was expecting. Gonna be honest. Is mine better? No, that one is... Wow. Okay, that one is a problem. It might be that this entire team is a problem. Yikes. Okay, what else? What else is in storage for us? So can't help but notice, but so far not a single poison type on the poison type team, which is kind of messed up. Huh. Not even one. Okay. Yeah. That tells me we need a completely different team for this. That's not gonna work at all. See, one issue we're running into is like a lot of the shiny Pokemon that we have, since we're only using shiny Pokemon for the Radical Red run, share very similar weaknesses, and not a lot of them are fast. So yeah, we've got a couple very exploitable weaknesses here. But hey, that's alright. I think that if we feed this guy enough feathers, we'll be able to get in a big hit, which would be amazing. If we can just get that one big slap in after the tailwind. That would help out a lot. In fact, what nature do you have? It's not bad, and I think that is the required amount of speed. So in theory, we can lead you, because you should go up to 260 speed when we use Tailwind. Then the requirement is that you have to knock out the bird in one swing. A little bit harder. So, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, first turn, set up the Tailwind. Yeah, 259, so we should hit 260 speed after using Tailwind here. 260, we outspeed them by 1 point. If we hit enough rock blasts, we knock out the bird, which is what we want. So essentially, if we miss this, we restart. That's pretty much how it is. Oh wow, we missed. Okay, come on. Big blast. Now they're going to send out Greninja. They're going to use a water attack, which Cacturn slurps up. Yes. Now, if they have an ice move though, that really sucks for us. We could do Spiky Shield for a turn. No, we can't. We have to swing. We have to swing. Needle Arm. They have Ice Beam. Of course they have Ice Beam. Why wouldn't they? Right. Torterra. Wood Hammer. That's going to leave us with 1 HP because of our item. That's good. We're dead. Honestly, maybe a good thing? Maybe. 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 What do they have left? They have Drapion. They have Toxtricity. And I can't remember their last one. Drapion and Toxtricity, though. That's making me think we want to lean towards... Oh, Excelgor. Okay, so... Swallow. We protect our first turn. They're going to use Focus Blast. We're going to use Terrastallize into Flying type and Facade and hope that they miss, and if they don't, we're going to hope that the Terrastallize saves it. Please. Please. They hit again, but since we're not a normal type, we're able to survive it. Okay, that's a huge... This is big. This is big. This is our chance to win. So we'll Facade this. That knocks it out. All they have left is the Drapion. Finally gonna get our win. Wicked Blow. That's their attack that always crits. Right. So, how do we win this here? Is it just Houndoom? Houndoom Flamethrower? Yes, yes. This is good. I didn't know this guy got Wicked Blow. That's gross. I thought that was a signature move for Urshifu. I guess it's not. He's just doing heals. He's spamming his heals. It's fine. Oh, we burned him too, so he's not going to do as much damage. Look at that. Look at that pathetic damage. It's still a lot of damage. But that is our victory. That one was rough. So, that's the poison type gym leader, and he only had 2 poison types on his entire team. That's some bullshit. Grade A bullshit. But yeah, you know what? I think we're done for today because I have to wait for all of these infused alloys to cook up. That's going to take a long time. So, I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.